Emmanuel, God is with us. Emmanuel, God is with us. I just want to do a review on this candle. I know it's been out for a while, but it's still in stores. My store has an abundance of it. And I anticipate that at $14.50 per candle, which has been the going rate, and with all the stuff that's going on in the world right now, with the markets tanking and celebrities coming down with sicknesses that might be threatening their lives, politicians in the same circumstances, I imagine that a lot of people are going to rethink spending $14.50 on a candle versus spending that same amount of money on toilet paper and hand sanitizer. You know, there is a choice to be made. I'm seeing people make that choice at my Bath and Body Works. The most popular space in the store is the hand sanitizer. It is not the candles or the body care right now. And hand soaps might get a pickup. So I wanted to take this time to talk to you about these candles because I fully believe that at some point there is going to be a huge candle sale like the ones that we remember in past times. And you will be able to get this candle at a price that makes sense. $14.50 does not make sense. $16.50 does not make sense. Just because I'm doing a candle review, that does not mean I'm stupid. I bought this candle with an exchange. I exchanged the candle that I bought on Candle Day for $7.50, and $7.50 is the fair market rate for a lilac candle, in my opinion. Okay, so I am not going to leave that financial data out of this review. I'm not going to act like I'm stupid, like I don't know prices, like I don't care about money, because I do care about money. Okay, and after I deal with the fact that I think $7.50 is a fair price to pay for this lilac candle, that's fair. It's not exorbitant. They make a substantial profit at that point. $14.50, in my humble opinion, is a luxury candle price. And if you perceive this brand to be a luxury brand, then that would be your price. I am not interested in purchasing bunches of luxury candles at this time because it just doesn't make sense in the world that I live in right now. I don't know how your world is. Now let's get on to talking about some things about the candle. Technologically speaking, you see that performance there? I've used this candle several times. I want to deal with performance because of the cost of the candle first. She tunnels. And that means that if you are paying $14.50 for this candle, you can expect that about, I'd say, 33%, 1/3 of this candle is not useful if you are just using it as a candle the way I like to, what you're seeing here, which is why you see significant tunneling. And within the tunnels, you see the little lines there that show you that the candle, without some help, which I haven't provided because I wanted to review the candle, 33% of this candle will lie fallow as I continue to use it. I've done all my exchanges. I can't do any more exchanges without a receipt, and and I have no intentions of starting to keep receipts in order to be able to exchange stuff that burns in a wonky way. I'm just not that interested. In any event, but you know, I'm doing a review, so I wanted to tell you about it. I want you to understand that if you add an additional 33% to your cost, that would make this candle cost you at $14.50, that would make this candle cost you $21.75 because of the fact that 33% of it is not useful. So with a technological problem, it is a little bit more expensive than it appears to be. Although you're buying a 14.5-ounce candle, you're only able to use about 9 ounces of the candle. I paid $7.50 for the candle, so I'm losing $3 of my candle. So basically, the part that's wasted makes this candle cost me $10.50. Sorry about the math for those of you who don't like math. I am an accountant. And so I like math, and I probably can do it just from, not that I'm any smarter than anybody, but because it's something that I liked. I've developed the ability to count certain things a little bit faster. Okay, so I just wanted to show you that. Now that we dealt with performance and the fact that this performance is a way of having this candle cost you more, you're going to go through the candle faster. You know, that's another thing. The candle's supposed to give you 25 hours. Well, 33% of those hours just aren't going to happen in this candle because the wax is lying fallow. So instead of 25 hours, if 25 hours was something that I could reasonably expect to get from this candle, I should cut that down by 33% and expect to get around 16, 17 hours from this candle. If this candle were to be at the maximum of getting 45 hours, then I would expect that I would get about, 25 hours under those circumstances. The candle does burn kind of quickly. So I would put this candle at its maximum. If it was fully functional and in good condition, I would put it at about 25 hours. And I expect that this candle, with the loss of 33% of the wax in the burning process, will give me about 17 hours of performance. That's fine with me. I paid $7.50 with it. I'm okay. But I just want to inform you, in case you're thinking of paying $14.50. There are no coupons at Bath & Body Works right now, and coupons are not able to be used after they expire. So you can't look to that in the future. Okay? Also, I am told that they are just going to completely discontinue mailing out coupons at all. So there will be no paper coupons at all. I guess the email process is what they're going to use for coupons. Oh, well, that means the free item coupons that do not come in email are discontinued. And now let's look at the look of the candle. So I have to admit, I love this packaging. I love this look of frosted glass. It looks expensive. I like this White Barn label with the pink in it. I like that beautiful sunrise looking glow that comes out of the candle. I think it is an exceptional dynamic in the look of the candle. I also like the fact that they are able to do this with a spring color. So in the springtime, this beautiful pink is going to look good all spring long. It would be wonderful to have bunches of these candles on your Easter table, you know, in all different spring colors. That would be phenomenal. You know, it's gorgeous, in my humble opinion. I do have an affinity towards pink. This is my favorite pink candle because the other candles are pink because of the wax, whereas this one is pink because of the holder, and I prefer that. I also like the fact that they didn't charge that $2 premium on this candle, which is something that, you know, is even more distasteful if you get a candle that doesn't burn well, doesn't perform well, and instead of paying $14.50, you're paying $16.50. And the labels on some of those $16.50 candles, which you're paying the $2 for, have been breaking. So that's a completely different issue. I'm not buying any $16.50 candles. No ma'am. But I must admit that I am very happy with the packaging on this candle. And if packaging is a major for you, maybe that packaging will be worth $7.25 to you, or $7, plus tax. So it is beautiful, and it is positioned for Easter season. So I just wanted to point that out, and let me show you how it would look, because some people don't like labels. I like labels, but it looks expensive. It looks like something you could buy at a luxury store. So now, finally, we will get into the fragrance. I adore this candle. This may be my favorite candle of the spring. I got 4 spring candles from Bath and Body Works. I took months smelling every candle in the store, and this fragrance is amazing. It's unique from any other floral fragrance that I have experienced. It has a comforting vanilla note to it. It has a beautiful lilac note to it. It is strong. It is strong, and it is wonderful. Highly recommend it. When there is a sale on these candles, and they have a glut of them, so there will be a sale. They may put the candles in the back of the store, but they will have to pull them out. People have other priorities for their money right now. You don't have to worry about these selling out at $14.50 each, guaranteed. But I highly recommend this fragrance. When there is a sale, I would say this should be the top floral fragrance on your list. People who do not normally like floral fragrances have been telling me that they enjoy the scent. It is strong. Don't expect it to be weak, but it's not cloying. I consider it a major upgrade from the fresh cut lilac candle. It does have lilac in it, but it has lilac in a way that is powdery and softened and feminine and beautiful. It smells kind of like baby dolls from my childhood. I don't know if there's a baby doll scent now, but when I was a child, baby dolls used to be scented, and this kind of reminds me of baby doll scent. It also probably reminds me of baby products, so baby powders, baby oil, that kind of thing, and I enjoy it. I think you will too. It is stronger than it appears to be in the store. It will not appear strong to you if it's really cold where you are, but when it gets to be about 65 degrees and warmer on a rainy day, this candle is a powerhouse. And I have found that in my home, people who do not like florals like it, and the vanilla gives it a warmness that allows you to transition from winter into summer seamlessly. Highly recommend it, and I just wanted to provide you with that information so that you would know for later. This is real talk, real review. I didn't pull any punches. I didn't try to sell you something. I don't have a candle on Mercari for you to buy from me. I ain't got to lie to you. Okay? And you can go back and look at my haul. You can see how Bath and Body Works treats me. They do not consider me a VIP on any level. Okay? So, Jesus loves you. And I love you with all the Jesus in me. Be blessed, beautiful. Jesus loves you, and I love you with all the Jesus in me. Be blessed, beautiful.